Okay, you guys, let's take a moment to discuss Uranus and Gemini. What does this truly, genuinely mean? Okay, so here's the thing. All right, I personally am a Gemini rising. Okay, so it is on my rising sign. It is partly in my 12th house and in my first house. Okay, but I am a Gemini rising. What does this look like for people who have stronger like Gemini placements? Or you identify with that Gemini energy so well. Okay, so what is this going to look like? This looks like eccentricity. Okay, things that are kind of like out of the norm, out of the box. I'm hearing, like, for myself, if you are a Gemini rising, you're going to find yourself pulling in and doing things maybe that you've always wanted to do, or making yourself more unique. Okay, wherever Gemini is in your chart, it is going to become more unique. Okay, so you need to look to the house where Gemini is in your chart, and that is the one that's going to be affected the most. And it's going to be very explosive, very unique, very forward moving energy. All right, as you can tell here recently, I got the gems on the teeth, I got the sparkles in the hair going on. I'm contemplating all different kinds of changes going on with myself. I got the first tattoo that I've ever gotten, and I'm already looking into other things that are very unique, very but they're very me. They're very me. I'm very much about sparkles and shining bright and those glow ups and that type of thing. So if Gemini is sitting on your first house, if Gemini is in your sign of your rising sign, honey, know and understand you need to go on and like step into the uniqueness that is you. Okay, the uniqueness that is you. You will be rewarded for being you. Okay, now listen up. They're also saying communicate, communicate, communicate. This is another reason that Gemini, what house it is in, is so important to you. So let's talk about, like, say you have Gemini on your seventh house, 222 on the timers. I'm saying that. Say you have Gemini on your seventh house, all right, and that is the house of partnerships. It's the house of love, money, beauty, right? Like, this is the house. It's the house originally ruled by Libra, and so Gemini is very, very much about communication because it is the twins talking. Okay. So here's the deal: communicate, talk about your butt off. Okay. When it comes to things that have to do with whatever house you have Gemini in, all right, like love, money, beauty, partnerships, lower legal courts, when it comes to like Gemini in your seventh house. So, what house do you have Gemini in? Let's discuss how you can make the most of this Uranus energy moving through wherever Gemini is in your chart.